So the 7th book I read in the year of 2015 was The Help by Catherine Stockett. This book actually took me about, I think, a month to read, just because I wanted to take my time with it. I wanted to really digest everything about it. I'd already seen the movie before, so at this point I knew the basic elements of each character, but I definitely wanted to get deeper into their psyches. I wanted to get deeper into their characteristics and their emotions, so I really took this book super slow. If you haven't read or seen The Help, it's essentially about 3 women living in Jackson, Mississippi. 2 of them are maids or the help, and one of them is the daughter of a farmer, and she lives out in the country, but she has friends who are the employers of the 2 women. After I finished this book, I immediately downloaded the movie and watched it again because it'd been a while since I had watched it and I couldn't remember a lot of the details, but pretty much the movie sticks to the main central topics of the book, which is really great. I think it is one of the better book-to-movie adaptations that I've seen recently. For me, I felt this book was absolutely magnificent. It was great. The character development, the plot was there, but it was mainly about these characters. They're so present and they're so alive, and I really felt that I grew a really strong connection with all 3 of them. Unlike in the movie where I felt that Minnie was very in the background, I felt that she had a lot more presence in the book than she did in the movie. With Minnie, she was the character that I didn't really connect with at first, but over the course of the novel, I connected with her character a lot more. Her character developed a lot stronger, and I felt that she was a woman who is very misunderstood, but she's so relatable. I felt like Skeeter was a little bit different from the movie to the book. She's kind of like a chain smoker, and for me, she feels a little bit more gritty, a little bit more on the rougher edges, and her relationship with Stuart is a little bit different as well, but I liked it a little bit better than that in the movie. But I really felt that Aibileen was the character that really held this book together. She was the glue, essentially, to the entire plot and the entire cast of everyone. She was our main character, and she was such a presence throughout the entire book. I felt that Aibileen really grew, and she had a lot of thoughts and opinions that I really enjoyed seeing. The one thing that the book did absolutely great is that since we do have 3 main characters, we do see a lot of different perspectives, and especially with other supporting characters, we see a lot more of them through each of our main characters' eyes, and especially from Miss Hilly. Miss Hilly is a woman who is very true and very into her beliefs, and she believes that the help and the employer, so the whites and the blacks, need to be separated at all times. She's very into segregation, and we actually get to see a little bit of Miss Hilly being a really great mom to her children. She's actually very loving, very caring, unlike some of the other moms in the course of the novel, and you see that from Aibileen's point of view, and she views it as, how can this woman be so loving and caring and generous to her children, but then doesn't want to see that kind of emotion towards other people just because of their skin color. And it's very interesting. I felt the tone of voice between each of our 3 main characters was very different, very unique. This was a 5-star book for me, and this is the 2nd one of the year. I really enjoyed this book a lot, and I feel that if you have seen the movie and you want to get a little bit more perspective, you want to get a little bit more into the details of the 3 women's lives, I definitely suggest the book. Let me know if you're at The Help. Let me know if you've seen the movie. Let me know if I should do like a comparisons video, because I actually wrote down a lot of things in my little journal about the differences, so let me know if you want to see that during this month, and I will see you guys in my next review. Bye! So it's been a really long time since I made a video. It hasn't been since TBR Pile video.